This computer-animated superhero comedy film from writer and director Brad Bird was released nationwide on November 5, 2004. The sixth film from Pixar Animation Studios grossed over $630 million worldwide against its $92 million budget and won 2 Academy Awards, including Best Animated Picture. The 115-minute plot follows a family of superheroes who, while trying to live the quiet suburban life, are forced back into action to save the world from a nefarious villain and his giant killer robot. It's a heartwarming and inspiring story about overcoming mediocrity to do something exceptional with your life. When one character reminds another that everyone's special, the defeated response of, which is another way of saying no one is, definitely resonates. Television mainstay Craig T. Nelson stars as the patriarch of the titular family, a washed-up and forgotten hero anxious to return to his life of world-saving adventures. Struggling with his boring suburban responsibilities while hiding his super enthusiasm, his layered performance is the real heart of this picture, marking a real highlight in his illustrious career. Holly Hunter is featured as his headstrong wife Elastigirl, Spencer Fox is their quick-running son, Sarah Vowell is their shy daughter who possesses the gift of invisibility, while Samuel L. Jackson plays the super-cool Frozone. Besides a quick scene from the always enjoyable Wallace Shawn, the other 2 standouts are Jason Lee as the crazed bad guy and director Bird, who voices a spunky fashion designer. The entire ensemble meshed together beautifully, bringing real charm and humanity to their well-developed roles. With allusions to adultery, copious amounts of implied intercourse, and several on-screen deaths, the themes and imagery here is a bit more adult-oriented than past Pixar efforts, but the movie maintains an appropriate PG rating. The Oscar-nominated screenplay occasionally pokes fun at the tropes of its genre, which has Lee proclaiming, after being distracted mid-speech, "You sly dog, you got me monologuing." Elsewhere, the sight of a bickering married couple fighting crime together is such a fantastic novelty, it's hard not to enjoy the fast-paced script. Fortunately, it's supported by some equally entertaining action and visuals. A high-speed chase through a tropical jungle is very reminiscent of the speeder bike sequence in Return of the Jedi, while an earlier airplane evasion moment is particularly suspenseful. The computer animation utilized to create all these dynamic visuals is as impeccable as always, illustrating the exaggerated characteristics of these super characters in inventive ways. Like a fun scene where Hunter must fight off bad guys while her elastic body remains stuck between 2 doorways. As the entire cast are based on humans though, Pixar was required to develop some new technology to accurately animate the realistic clothing, skins, and hair, but as expected they succeeded with flying colors. Joining the Pixar family for this outing is composer Michael Giacchino, who would go on to score many of their films going forward. His work here, joining big band horns and trumpets, resembles a great James Bond score and is a terrific fit for the larger-than-life characters and situations. With the majority of the plot focusing exclusively on the super family, the scope of the adventure feels a bit too narrow at times, as it isn't until the last 10 minutes when they finally do what they do best and save the world. An action-packed experience with unique characters and plenty of rewatch value, it's no wonder a sequel was recently confirmed. The Incredibles may not be as touching or as clever as previous Pixar films, but its flawless visuals and original story create an exciting time. Let's check out some of your reviews now. Calling it one of the best superhero movies ever, you loved The Incredibles, with your scores averaging to a 9 out of 10. I thought it was pretty great myself.